Oh, dear ones, I have a sty in my eye. So if you are watching on YouTube, and we are going to be uploading all of the Soul Guide Radio episodes to YouTube going forward, if you prefer to have a little video with your soul guided experience. So if you're catching me on video, I'm not wearing any makeup. Being quite au naturel because I have this lovely sty in my eye. It's not super painful, but it's annoying. And also, my neighbors are going through a renovation and they're making annoying noise, but I really needed to get this episode recorded to meet my deadlines. And so, apologies if you're watching me on video and I don't look as dazzling and sparkling as I try to look. And I'm apologizing too if you can hear that annoying sound in the background, but I really did feel like the show must go on today, which is really a great warm up for today's conversation, because we're going to be talking about the true essence and the true secret way, method, manner to manifest. And the truth is, we manifest when we're in the energy today, in this very moment, of our dreams and our soul-guided intentions of tomorrow. So when I had the plan for today to record these episodes, which are due to my podcast editor, I didn't realize I'd have a sty in my eye. I didn't realize that my neighbors would be doing renovations today. So I wasn't in the real energy of me recording an amazing podcast episode for you. I was feeling a little bit like, I don't feel like doing this today. I feel like I should hold this off for tomorrow. But then I thought, no, I don't want to hold it off for tomorrow, because then I'll get even farther behind and that will be stressful. And every time I contemplate taking a break from podcasting, I swear it's like the universe will not let me. Somebody from my community pops up to tell me how Soul Guide Radio changes their lives. I'm always in her earbuds. People get snippets of transformation from this podcast all the time. And so it's like this feedback that keeps me going to say, sty in the eye, a drilling in my ear, doesn't matter. I'm still going to be in the energy of amazing podcast episodes for you that are in your highest and greatest good, because that's what I'm feeling called towards. That is my dream for this podcast, is serving you at your absolute highest. So how can we get into that energy of our dreams of tomorrow today when we feel like our dreams just aren't coming true and we just cannot access that energy of success because nothing is going the way you want to, and you're in that frequency of fear, lack, and scarcity, right? And that, when we're in those frequencies, that attracts more fear, lack, and scarcity. So in today's episode, I'm going to reveal to you the secret to being in the energy today of your dreams of tomorrow, how to make it so simple you can only succeed, and the trick to making this an hourly practice that has you in the energy frequency of your soul-guided dreams throughout the day. We'll end on an invitation that will have you stepping powerfully into the role of the conscious creator of your life and business, so all of those soul-guided intentions you've been setting start to come true. So please stay with us until the end. Hello, Soul Guide Circle. That is the name of this global and growing community of soul-guided leaders and entrepreneurs. In the Soul Guide Circle, we are using our spiritual gifts to grow prosperous, heart-led businesses that are on the leading edge of consciousness. Find a link to join our closed Facebook group at AllisonScammell.com or in the show notes. Today, we're talking about being in the energy frequency today of your dreams of tomorrow. And the reason why this is so challenging for most of us is because we aren't tasting that success in this moment. we're putting in effort towards a dream, say running a successful business, and we feel that the business isn't succeeding. It's not producing the results we want it to produce. So we go into the frequency of failure, lack, scarcity. That is not a match of your business dreams, which is usually consistently 10K or 25K months, or reaching multi-six-figure years, or being on the path to a seven-figure business. These are mismatches, these frequencies. But in the law of attraction, like attracts like. So if we are vibrating at the frequency of failure, we attract in more situations that trigger more feelings of failure. So we can kind of get into a downward spiral with this. And there is an easy way to stop this downward spiral and turn it into an upward spiral of being in the frequencies today of success, love, abundance, connection, contribution. But here's the thing that sabotages us in doing this every single time. We make it too hard. We set the indicators for success to be too high. And we do this usually inadvertently, where we place a marker like, when I have a 5K, 10K month, then I'll feel successful. Or when this big thing happens in my life or my business, then I'll be successful. So what we need to do is make that marker for success easy. Make it so simple that you can only set yourself up for success. And the greatest way to start to making an easeful thing to do mean that you're successful is the breath. Taking in a deep belly breath and making that mean you are in this moment succeeding. You are succeeding. And why? Why would a deep belly breath be succeeding? Because you're not in your head. You're not ruminating when you take a deep belly breath. You're adding spaciousness to your energy. You're connecting into your intuition and your heart. You're starting to embody. Those are all the things that enable our energy frequency to raise. And if you are mindfully doing things that enable your energy frequency to raise, that is success. That is one of the greatest successes. That is so much more successful than your first 10K month in the grand scheme of things. You're taking care of your energy. You're expanding. You're raising your frequency with one deep belly breath. I succeed in this breath. I am successful in this breath. And when you make it that simple, a deep belly breath, I can access it at any time of the day or night, then you can only succeed. Your only pathway is one in the direction of success, because you always have access to your breath. It doesn't matter what your bank account says. It doesn't matter how many people liked the post you just scheduled. It just doesn't matter. You have control over it. You get to decide what makes you feel successful. Society doesn't decide that. Some bro marketer business coach doesn't decide that. You get to decide. You get to decide the indicators for success in your own life. And when we make those indicators very easeful to achieve, we get into the energy of success, into spaciousness, into freedom, into love. And this is what attracts more of that into our experience. So all of those soul-guided intentions you've been setting start to come true. And when we make those indicators very easeful to achieve, we get into the energy of success, into spaciousness, into freedom, into love. And this is what attracts more of that into our experience. And I'd love to share with you a trick to making this an hourly practice so that you are in those frequencies of your dreams coming true throughout the day. And that's going to raise your overall, your baseline energy frequency, which I call your dominant energy frequency. It's going to raise that over time. And that's when you're going to start to see those soul-guided intentions starting to get fulfilled. So a little trick, a little practice is to make a list of super easy things that enable you to feel success in this moment, or to feel any other high vibrational emotion in this moment. And at the start of the list, always include breathing. Your breath is always there for you, day or night. Deep belly breaths. Space. Success. I don't need to do or be anything else. That wish is fulfilled. Make going to the gym, movement, yoga, dancing, walks in nature, stretching. Make that success. Every time I move my body in a way that feels good, I am successful. But if it's been a real struggle for you to get to that gym for an hour, don't make that the marker of success. Make it 2 minutes of stretching on your living room floor to start. Make that your marker of success. Ooh, I just stretched my body in a way that felt really good for my joints, for my muscles. I'm so successful. Cooking a healthy meal. When we get busy, what's one of the first things to go? Cooking healthy meals, which typically take a little bit more time than, of course, dialing the fast food delivery. So make cooking a healthy, nutritional, nourishing meal for you and your family a marker of success. Meeting a friend for coffee. Again, we get busy, and the first thing to go is our time we spend with friends just in connection. So think about the easy things that you are striving to do. You know, we all strive to take out moments in our day to deep belly breathe, to be mindful, connect to the body, connect to the heart space, make nourishing meals, move our body the right way, connect to nature, connect to our spirit guides, do meditation, do some channeling, release some blocked energy. Make all of these high vibrational habits your markers of success. And start by making it super easy. And then once one thing gets so easy that you're ready to go to the next level, then go to the next level. And when you go to the next level, then you get really into that energy of success. So all around you, you're just setting yourself up for success. And that success frequency is going to get you calling in more success into your life. And you will see clients showing up. You will see your offers filling up with the people that it's designed for. And those outer world successes that you are also desiring will start showing up in your experience. My invitation for you this week is to start with one deep belly breath. Do it with me right now. Now give yourself permission to feel the success of that deep belly breath. And as part 2 of the invitation, make your list of super easy things that enable you to feel successful and rework your markers of success to include those very accessible, easy to do, everyday things that raise your energy frequency. All right, my dear ones, that's a wrap for this week. If you're loving this episode, go ahead and hit subscribe wherever it is you listen. Head over to the ratings and reviews. Leave me a review. And I'm going to start sending special gifts to those who leave me a review. So if you want to then screenshot your review and email them to me, you will receive a very bespoke, personalized, special gift from me. And you can catch me at allison@allisonscammell.com, or you can DM me on Facebook and Instagram. And I would love to read your beautiful words on the air and send you a special gift. All right, that's a wrap for this week. And as always, until next time, may your soul guide the way.